Hmm. Oh. Damn, why I'm getting such kind of freezes or whatever it is. Switching this. Yes, it wasn't the case. Here are the next spaces. Berserker is pretty specific. This one logically good, but without improving amount of rage, it's not that useful. Actually, Berserker is good, but how you can get Berserker name then? Because everything related to Berserker is mostly just giving some variants for if you already have Berserker. This one can give, but you need very high chance critical strike. And I don't have it. Yeah, 15%. It's not much. Maybe I can get better axe. Because this one's out. And maybe I can get something better. Also get some items. This skill damage 15. Damage to health and enemies. It's basically better than what I'm using. Also damage to close enemies. Yeah, it's overall good. Not that good.
Arms for the light.
Yeah, in theory I can use swords also. For DPS. Damage to bleeding enemies, damage to close enemies. 30 to all stunts. It's not a bad one. Bro. Damage to close enemies will be upgraded. Damage to health, yeah, it's not necessary. I can improve base skill. Yeah, it maybe makes sense. Problem is it costs 400. Maybe I can reach this number by selling everything.
Anything else?
Oh yeah. Now it would be nice to upgrade it. If I still have enough money.
Not bad.
Okay. It's not bad. Carturian, socket and socket. Yeah. maximum for the main skill. What this word is given? Just to get fury, one hit and crow control enemy. It's one-handed, two-handed. Oh, direct damage. You deal with inflicted splint damage. Damage is increased. Purpose increased splint damage for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. Well, it's pretty specific. Yeah, Bash will not work. Into weapon. I don't know. All the core skills almost the sucks. There's two enemies. I can try to switch to Berserker, but I'm not sure that will be good. Is there no reliable way to get it all the time? Get Berserker. The bronze skill damage at least one enemy, get Berserker for 1 second. This is important logic now. Yeah, it can give more. Bronze skill is king. It's more reliable ways to get it. Not the knockout, it would be possible to take a Nave. Be pretty happy with this.
After everything, brushed aside.
I have a letter for you, Darren.
Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith, entering hell. It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone.
No guarantee.
Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Did you come to see Neros?
For all the good it did. After Scott's Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy, his campaign against Lilith. I offered my help, but all he said was, "What use has a general for a broken soldier?"
So, was there something in the letters that angered you?
It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from the mountain, yes, but he's still the same man who went up.
Well, whatever it was. So, logically I need to return to Heredric Place, and of course there is no normal way. It feels like they did it on purpose, that they couldn't just teleport to the damn Heredric Place. It should be possible, but it's not. It should be just like a hub, whatever. But okay. So I'm returning back to Snowy Region. Yeah, I also can upgrade potions. Because Fatih knows, after all. I'm a friend of Donan's. He said he could provide a horse.
Donan? Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Okay. Mounts can be purchased from a stable master on discovered throughout Century. Once acquired, each mount will be available to all characters in your account. Yeah. But just skip some part. I guess there was an error to the right. They didn't realize it at the beginning. Well, anyway. It still looks silly. Well, it's an asymmetrical game. Yeah. Well, people who play in Albion and Ultima are fine with this, but... Well, Ultima was asymmetrical because it wasn't possible to create normal first person and third person one at the time. But nowadays, it's especially weird. It is so strange. Pretty sure for the handed one. I suppose they have many variants for a sword. I thought this one's one-handed. But not. Two of them for some reason have golden ornament. Wonder why. They all have huge guns. Such a thin blade. This one kinda realistic claymore. Kinda. No, okay. Armor. Unless I didn't have realistic armor. Nothing fancy really, yeah. Yeah. I think I still didn't have anything new. Still didn't have a breastplate or something. Oh, only one was a huge fluffy crap on it. At least this one have a shoulder. Okay. You can just teleport there. Yeah, that's what I didn't like with the blade. It's always prison strike on. This pretty effective with so many boosts for base attack damage. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's pretty effective actually. Damn, person hits us looks so bad. Just person. Just the same person animation each time. They are very effective. Of course, the most devastating hits from swords always was person, but I don't know. Don't have a skill that actually can swing with a blade in a game. It's strange. Like a basic attack. Have you found their things?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
I'm still running with weapon right here.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Well, they're definitely not the best friends. Manifestations of primevals.
The primevals may be subdued, but they can never be ended. Even from their home in the Hells, they can still influence our world, walk it unseen. When weakened, they've been known to take the form of strange animals. A one-eyed owl, a wingless bat, or a wounded wolf.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Chakid. Chispit Hilm.
So,
stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left.
The request of an order in mind.
The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here, experimenting, debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations, and how much of each other we could tolerate.
Every door has been stored away with care, and the books have all been arranged by their proper subject. Outside the doors, a few scraps of paper cover the table, but there are never more than few hastily scrawled sentences written in them. Books covered with meticulous notes. Scrolls featured lengthy alchemical formula. Somehow you get the sense that everything is half finished, one project after another abandoned in search of a new discovery. Crinkles is a new horizon.
Forgive my familiarity as I write. Harsh words better tell the tale of hard times. Maybe the end of those times nears. Our leader, the Archangel Tyrael, led us to this vault before setting off on a task of his own. He's entrusted me to lead in his place. The rebirth of the Heradric Order is up to the few of us who remain.
But why? The angels finally kinda won. They have opportunities to fix everything, to make order stronger, like that's what exactly Tyrael did at the beginning, before Maltair, and what he logically should do after Maltair. So also Haradrim still helped to fix it. So they still need an order. Why it wasn't redone normally? Very strange decision. Don't see any logic in this. Maybe it will be explained, and overall, where is damn Tyrael? That's the main mystery probably. Where is the Tyrael? Where is he? Is Tyrael just left the place? Who knows where?
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Okay, so I need to bring him to all his desks.
Damn spiders, always find a way in.
Damn, stun me. In this case, I can stay in Berserk all the time. That's decent.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Gottman bones. Gottman skeleton. Propped up for scientific
I recall
inquiry.
this. A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men.
with it. Is that your Hardrick Imminent on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Got the stone. Hi. Compensate some fury, but not much. Especially for two-handed weapon. Session weapons and wisdom just bleeding. It can be useful for bosses in theory. Andariel, what have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Find what you were looking for in the vault?
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
Yeah, for sure. So, are you going to receive the vault?
No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried?
So, how many people live here in its heyday?
Us three, Haradrim, Elias, Lorath, myself, and an angel. Tyrael.
So they didn't invite
An
me.
angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left.
They definitely should invite more people. So what is a soulstone?
It is a curse. The bane of the Haradrim, but also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Haradrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
And what is the cost?
A soul stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
It all sounds like you always need to use someone to keep the stone. But did he even use anyone? Keep the stone of the demon with Ostrand. Second chapel. Yeah, there is no short way anyway. The music is nice. The visuals and music are nice, damn. Some things are still so annoying. Damn, it's so slow. It's not really much faster than I normally move. Oh, but I actually can... Okay, I can run fast a bit. It's good. Heavy pants. Very heavy pants. Oh, so this is a skill. Okay. I have a skill to use to jump fancy from the horse.
I need more fury.
Such a slow animation. It's very strange.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
Is that safe actually? Did he just go away? Feeling alright?
Andariel is getting louder. Screaming? Or laughing? I can't tell the difference. I tried to push her down, but being stuck in that cramped room... I just need a moment of quiet.
not outside of the chapel. So what's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You? Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find
It
her.
was so obvious, and they just ignored the fact. It's so stupid. They should leave and just speak with each other. Oh, she's supposed to be inside all the time. With a game. So she transformed into Andariel. Yeah, of course.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cap.
You! If you hurt her,
So stupid.
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
How is this? Andariel? Why she looks like this? That's weird. This is cool normally.
I need more time. I'm out of fury.
Actually, my normal skill probably would do more damage than this second. Damn, they attack the wrong directions. Yeah, the ultimate has failed because of these chains. still very weak. So we used to on Andariel. Now she even weakens in the water. Lose my crappy beyond. Which was the weird and yeah, exactly what I need. That's like a hand. Yeah, my own gift per second one. Ah, and it works this now. The other one also pronoun berserker, that's not bad. So yeah, I can equip it, I guess.
Hell of a storm.
There is no storm inside. And I summoned Andariel.
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
And Elias,
he fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
No, well. So that was a radium.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar.
Oh, the barbarian
I
was
wonder
way
what old
stronger than
Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Yeah, and there was someone not to be controlled, but to be killed. So... entrance should be there, logically. I wonder how the next location looks like. There have been that. Swamp, so how is there? Oh, we'll see then.
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah. The right click is to just jump. Okay. Well, you'll never know until I try.
I must wait.
Did you just ignore me or what? But why? Yeah, they didn't just ignore me. That's weird. Why is they ignoring the horse? The horse is a huge, juicy chunk of meat. Food, basically. They just ignore me. Yeah, what the studies. Animation's so ridiculous as now.
Greetings.
Hello.
Goodbye.
And they all... No, they actually, some of them still trying to fight me.
I can't do that here.
Don't stray too far from these walls, Wanderer. The plateau sees all manner of strange happenings, as if the land itself doesn't want anyone here.
Okay.
Look around us. Everything rotting. There's no future here, my love.
I took an oath. I can't just abandon my faith because it got hard to keep it.
This is not the only place faith lives. The light touches everywhere but
more
here.
Important.
Please, come with me back to Kyrgyzstan.
So she survived normally. Okay. So were you and didn't... Oh, were you and didn't friends?
Friends? Did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore.
Seems to still care.
I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
Okay. So how are we going to stop Elias?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone, a heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
So, who is Timon?
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
No game. So what do you know about Zarbenzet?
It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps.
And Hawazar is part of Sanctuary.
Ah, is it?
I don't know, you tell me.
The locals don't want help cleansing the evils of the swamps, and we've made no progress in finding the Tomb of Akarat. Why are we still here?
Why not?
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's Folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
It is different. Maybe it makes sense to change stuff to something greenish or brown, whatever. Use brown prayers and grace to bright. Local territory. Just greenish. Oh, what about new chest piece? Well, strange proportions. I know, it doesn't look that good actually. And still no actually chest, just small disc in the middle. Looks thin. Okay, let's give this one. About the plate. No items. Yeah, hammer is too big. And greenish. This one's not that big. Looks smaller at least. Also place doesn't really much sense or anything. And yeah, carrying something like this rock high weapon for person hands make no sense. No, I don't like all of them. That would look strange. For such armor and everything. Just secondaries, it should be just exist. Should be too noticeable. They're actually still noticeable. So, anyway. I need to activate waypoint. What about equipment? Nope. Never generational and not damaged recently. My helmet is not that good. But this one not that good as well, but dexterity will give some chance at least to hit. The party is better. Tank of King, dodge chance. Damage reduction, more armor. Mind game to work, right? So it's not that bad. And then no. Mind given movement speed. That's good. Okay. Looks like I mostly will need crafting when I will finish with levels. It will be Paragon.
How can I help?
Just for now to keep up with the level. I need to constantly buy new weapons. Because I'm not that lucky to get new weapons that are actually good. If I would be lucky, I wouldn't need it, but I'm not lucky. Guild speak was done. Father Demons. Please bless me, Father.
Blessings of Akarat be with you, child.
Thank you, Father. Any advice, Father?
Faith is infectious. The stronger the light in you, the brighter it shines on those around you. Bring your friends into our fold. Through fellowship and unity, our faith shall endure.
Oh, yeah. So, will you journey with Lawrence and Andariel into the swamp?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Loreth will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
He just vanished. What? He vanished. It was supposed to speak with him, but he just vanished.
When Akarat wills it, we will find his tomb.
What if he never meant for us to find it?
That it even exists.
Don't talk like that! Our faith is our strength, always has been. And it's all we have left now.
I saw her again last night, after curfew. Granddad says she isn't real, says I'm dreaming. He took a boy into the swamp. I don't want to see that dream again.
You hear her last night? Running through the streets, screaming bloody murder.
Didn't everyone? The woman's mind is going.
She and all the other Crusaders.
By the way, yeah, there's some items, but no, I don't have much of them.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
So... North Nave or Donan? Who should I find first? So Don has asked for my help at turning the Soulstone to Mephisto Essence. Thaisa has sent Dorothy and Andariel deep into the marshes to look for someone named Timur. Whether she can help us break and dance Mortentia. Well, first of all, the stone, I guess. Because while Don is alive, it's logical to find him. Because if he would die, no one will be able to do it.